Good morning. Today is Tuesday the 28th of July, and I'm trading the bond futures. Again, unfortunately, got in the office real late and missed really the trade of the day, which was down here when it was testing again, this is the Treasury bond, the 30-year Treasury bond futures contract. It's a little out of it in terms of the day trading, just busy with the kids and the family, and again, July. So doing a lot of things here and coming into the office a little late, but come September, we'll be trading this real hard again. But what I want to show you this morning was really right down in here. A nice trade here for a little bounce, another retest here. Was testing the, all right, I am back, and again, I am short from up here, the bonds, 30-year T-bond futures. Again, I apologize, I paused this video for quite a while. Market consolidated. Took some profits right down in here, and I'm looking to take I got two left. I'm going to take one off at 28. I'm going to put that in now, buy at 28, right at these lows that you're seeing, right here, and I'll have one left, and I want to see what happens. Market's unable to break through. As you can see, the market was unable to break through for many, many bars here, and it did hit a resistance area. Going back to, let's see, so we're up so you can see we're up $375. We got one contract left, and if I were to take the remaining contract off right now, right here, we'd make $500 on this trade. Okay, so I want to leave one on, and I want to try to trail it. I want to see if this market breaks down. If we can break down through 154 and 30 seconds, then I think we could go down a bit further. Okay, here we go, 27. So we just broke through that low. All right, and I'm going to be right back. Let's see. All right, so let's take profits at 20. I'm going to go 26. So we took three off here, right? At $250 in profits, and we took one off here. We've got one contract left. Again, the market ran up. Again, I missed the trade of the day right down in here when it was testing the prior day's low. Oh, not the prior day's low. You know what? I got another chart up, and it was the low of, we tested the low of Friday, July 24th. So if you got a 30-year T-bond chart up, again, I'm looking at day session only low. Okay, so I have two charts when I trade the bonds. It's just like the same as the E-minis. I look at a day session only, high and low of the day session only. So for the bonds, that is at 8:20 Eastern Standard Time to 3 o'clock Eastern. Okay, and then of course it trades all night, right? So I want to look at the day session high and low and the day session close. And I want to look at the overnight high and low, and I start drawing a bunch of horizontal lines, okay, and to represent these levels. So again, that's what I look at. I look at day session highs and lows. I look at overnight session highs and lows. And when you start drawing these horizontal lines, it becomes very apparent where the support and resistance levels are. I do that obviously on the E-minis, but also the bonds. Okay, and so this morning, right down in here, was the low of the 24th. It tested, I think it matched it or took it out by one tick. And I don't have it on this chart, but it was also a daily pivot, a floor trader pivot number, the daily S2 number. And that number was 154 and 12/30 seconds. Look at where the market went to, 154.11. Took it out by one tick. And then look at, I mean, again, that was the trade of the day to the upside, okay? So look at me talking here. I've got one left. I'm going to take this off and just be done with it. And then this afternoon, potentially get another trade here. So I'm short, so I want to be buying one at the market. Actually, I'm just going to go to 154.29. Yeah. It should back and fill at least one tick from where it's, look at this thing coming right back up, 154.30. Hate to exit on market orders. Let's just go to 30, which would be right there if we back and fill. If the market comes up, I want to see how the market reacts to these highs. The bonds are notorious for failing at highs and lows. especially these highs here where we had these highs in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive bars, and then we went 1, 2, 3, 4. So a big number is the round number of 155. Okay, so that'd be a round number 155 or 154 to the downside or 156 to the upside. Those are big numbers, right? Psychological resistance when trading below and psychological support when trading above. So I definitely also take it into consideration the round numbers. That was one of the reasons why I was looking to short it up in here, apart from the fact that we ran up into, and if you take a look at yesterday, right, July 27th, when it broke down through the lows and made that low at 10:44 Eastern Standard Time in the morning, that low before we got that bounce was 155. Right, so it went to 155, bounced up to 155.12, and then back down and made the day's low yesterday at 154.29. So we had from 154.29 to 155. Let me draw that in for you. Was a resistance number that we should get some type of reaction. So what do we say? 154.29 was right here to 155 even. And that's how I arrived at this resistance up in here. Okay? So there you go. So I am out, and as you can see on this particular trade, we $437 on that little trade there. Okay? Again, I'm going to be much more active in the bond futures and even the day trading come right after Labor Day. It's just, again, the summer. I tend to get in a little later because of the kids, wanting to take them to camp in the morning and spending some quality time with the family. All right, have a great day. Hope that helps. Bye for now.